This isn't a story about food. It's a story about being a child and being punished not for doing wrong, but for simply being there at the wrong moment. Back then, I didn't understand. I just knew I was scared. It was only much later in life that I wondered, was the Otak really more precious than me? Or maybe my father just couldn't handle his own stress that day, and I was the unlucky one. I was around 4 or 5 years old. In the 70s, we didn't have much. Food was simple, and sometimes even the little treats were shared in very small amounts. One night, my father came home with something rare, 2 pieces of Otak. Otak, smoky, spicy grilled fish paste wrapped in banana leaf. The smell filled the whole house. To a small child like me, it felt like a big festival. I didn't want to eat it. I was just curious. I wasn't hungry, just curious. The banana leaf looked burnt and crumbly, so I used my little fingers to brush off the blackened bits. Some burnt bits fell on the Otak. I didn't know. I didn't mean to ruin anything. I was just curious. That's all it was. Then suddenly, he got angry. He shouted. He hit me, and pushed me out, and slammed the door behind me. The corridor felt big, dark, empty. I was small, I was scared, and I cried. I didn't cry because of the pain, but because I didn't understand how something that smelled so good suddenly became something that hurt. I stood outside for what felt like forever. Maybe just a few minutes, but when you're little, it feels like forever. Then, the door opened. My mother stood there. She didn't say anything, just looked at me, then gently pulled me back in. Then I heard her voice, not at me, but at him. Her voice was loud and firm. Not about the Otak, it was about me. She wasn't speaking to me. She was speaking to my father. I didn't catch all the words, but I felt her tone, and I never forgot it. That moment stayed with me, not just the fear, but the feeling behind it. That maybe food could be more important than your own child. A small mistake could bring shame and punishment. So I made a quiet promise: if I ever had kids, and they wanted to eat, and I could afford it, I would give them enough, so they'd never feel as small as I did that day. Not to spoil them, but to make sure food is never a weapon, never something that says, "You're not worth this piece." Even now, when I see Otak at a stall, I remember. The smell comes back, but no more bitterness, just memory. Years later, I started working. One day, I bought 20 pieces of Otak, all for me. Not to prove anything, just to enjoy, to give that little boy the joy he missed. Not all hunger lives in the stomach, some hunger lives in the heart. Sometimes, a single bite denied can last a lifetime. That's what stayed with me, and what I quietly vowed would end with me. This story began with 2 pieces of Otak, but it wasn't really about food. It was about a child reaching out and getting hurt for something he didn't understand. It was about a mother who stood up and a boy who remembered. Quietly, we all carry something from childhood. Maybe not Otak, maybe not even food, but a moment that made us feel small. If this story stirred something in you, maybe it isn't just mine after all. All it took was 2 pieces of Otak to teach me the weight of silence, the strength of a mother's voice, and the quiet promise I made to never let a child feel small over something so small.